Well, hello. Oh, I better turn this other one. Better zip that down before somebody starts yelling about the echo. I had the other volume up. So, appreciate you all being here tonight. Look forward to many problems in the stream. You know, like blackouts and cutting out and hell, I don't even know. Maybe I'll even mess something up, but it wouldn't be a normal stream unless, you know, something like that happens. So I'm going to paint something totally different tonight. Well, it's not totally 100% different, but it's, I don't know. Maybe we're going to put a building and maybe a fence or something like that. I'm sure I'll blow it. So how y'all doing? Let me know in the thingy if you can hear me good. And I have some subtle, smooth background music going to calm your nerves tonight. So that'll be playing throughout the stream. And it looks like we got some channel members in here in the house. Thank you guys for coming. And you guys are going to be stunned when we start our new outdoor painting series. So I just want to take a second and thank you guys for joining that, because it's people like you that are going to be able to make this possible for me, because I got to spend a lot of time doing this. So taking lots of time away from technically what would be a career for me to do this. So got everything ready going on, and I cannot wait to start this series. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. It's going to be something new. So sound is good. Quarantine. And now listen, if I have to cough, I'm going to go like this. See? Didn't even hear anything. I still have a cough. I'm not over the cough yet. Any of that stuff. Take a second. Share the video, guys. Share it if you want, or don't. Whatever you're feeling. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Send me whatever you are feeling tonight. I am actually feeling like $1 million, because my emotions have been like a freaking roller coaster this week. And the best part about it is I just document everything, because I just, you know what? Some people fear judgment. I don't care about judgment. Judge me all day long. I will document when I'm happy, sad. I'll document everything, because I'm a real human. I'm a real person, and I put the shit out there just like it's real. And for the people that like it and love it, I love you. And for the people that hate it, I will pray for you. But you guys are amazing. You guys are totally amazing. And I got to be honest with you. I got to be honest. You guys that watch me, you guys that follow me, you all know, you know, I don't joke around. I'm real. I'm a real person. And I tell people this all the time. If you want, use me for an example. You want to see somebody who fights depression on a daily basis, who fights the horrible, bad thoughts? Follow me. I will show you. I'll lead by example. You can watch exactly what I do. Because I don't know. I don't fear anything anymore. I don't fear what people think anymore. I just don't fear any of that stuff. And man, you guys are in for it tonight, because I am just, yeah, right here. This is like, judge me for this, but this is like my 12th cup of coffee since, I'm going to say, lunchtime. So go ahead, have at it in the comments. I will gladly smile. All right. Once it's over, for some reason I don't get the icon on live. Yeah, I'm not sure about what's going on with the with the YouTube, but a lot of people don't get the live. So a lot of you, you know what? Mostly everybody, anybody that's interested should be on the texting platform, because as you know, that is my primary source of communication with you guys, is the texting. I don't know, maybe I don't know if Brian's in here yet, but Krista is in here. And I got to tell you, Krista, she's a channel moderator. She does a fantastic job. She's a wonderful person. She helps out through all these live streams. And I just want to thank you, Krista, because you're just a really nice person. And it's just really good to know that there's other people out there that are just willing to help. You know what I mean? It just makes the world a better place. So I was going to say, Krista, if you want to drop the number down in the comments for me. Hold on, cough time. Okay, if you want to drop the number down there, I know I'm sure you have it. 609-726-5040. If anybody wants to get in the texting group, it's not a group. Like, we all don't text amongst the group, but you text me, you say, hey, you know, set me up for notifications, and then boom, I turn around and You'll get an automated message first that says, hey, thanks for texting me. Make sure to fill your info so I don't mix anybody up. That's automated. It came from me. After that, it's me and you, one-on-one. I talk to people all through the night, texting. I had somebody, and obviously I'm not going to say any names. I had somebody text me the other night. They were ready to commit suicide. I talked for about 4 hours, which turned into a phone call. And I am just super happy to say that I think the situation was calmed down and diffused. And it is what it is. As far as me staying up all night, that's one thing. But that's why we have this stuff right here. I better shut up. All right, here we go. I love you guys. All right, this is acrylic painting tonight. Now, I'm a little scattered here tonight, so I'm having some mental blockages. I didn't know what brushes to use, so I just grabbed them all. I got all kinds of sizes happening here. All right. So who really knows what's going to take place? I have an idea in my head. Boom. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start off here. I'll probably put some color up here. I'll do a sketch. Hold on, cough time. Oh, yeah, just getting over this possibly coronavirus. I don't know. It could be. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Not sure. Sure, most of you guys seen I made a hell of a decision today. I think when was either tonight or tomorrow night, midnight. All of my paintings are off the market. They are no longer for sale after that. I have a huge event that's going to be coming up. Can't talk about it, but I already participated and did something. And all of my paintings are going to be used for a couple of things. And I think I'm just going to keep them at this point. So there he is. Brian's in the house. Thanks, Brian, for stopping by, buddy. So yeah, big decision on my part tonight. Big decision to do that, but it's what I have to do. And it's a smart decision. So I said whatever was left on the website, whatever's up there can go, but the listings are all coming down. And just know this, it's all for a very good reason. So yeah, just want to let everybody know. And I also, in case anybody's on here, I just want to thank the people that did go in there and whatever is left. I don't even know if any are left actually, but I didn't remove anything yet because they're all coming down at once. And yeah, that's it. All right, so here we go. So let me just roll off my colors here. These are golden acrylic paints, and damn if they're not halfway dry already. All right. So here we got some titanium white, Prussian blue, got some ivory black, burnt umber, sap green, cad yellow, yellow ochre, cadmium red, and magenta. One of my newest favorite colors. All right. I'm in an off mood tonight. I'm telling you, I'm warning you guys. I'm off tonight in a good way, in a very good way. Yep. Very good way. So, Diane. We got Diana and Diane. We got Diane in here. We got Patty. Yeah, we got Nadia. Bram, we got all kinds of people. All right, so I just pardon my appearance for tonight because I told you I'm off. I am off tonight. Off the rocker. How do you like the music in the background? You like it? Tell me. Tell me if you like it. You know what? If you don't like it, doesn't matter. I like it. It's calm. I think you guys will like it. All right, so I just dumped some titanium white up here. Now, this is not the thin stuff. All right, hold on. Here's the thin stuff. I'm not using that right now. I don't know why. Okay. All right, so this is going to be interesting because this stuff is drying like immediately. All right, so got some white up here and put some more. That's all right. If it dries, we'll just put more on top of it. Ain't no big deal. I'm going to come down to right about here and put some up here. You know what? Let me just reach over here. I just have a little cup of water over there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm going to take, let's do this. Let's get some Prussian blue. So how do you like this? Besides my paint running off the palette. You like when I hold the palette up? Canvas size. Terry. How you doing, Terry? Good to see you. 12 by 16 is the canvas size right here. All right, so I'm going to start up here. Now, little disclaimer. This painting is going to look like garbage, okay? It's going to look like garbage probably 3/4 of the way through. So, for just in case any viewers that just want to, dump the stream and drop off, I don't blame you, just because the painting is not going to be very good looking until we get to the final details. If we get to there, if I don't collapse from cardiac arrest from all this caffeine. Yes, this is acrylic. Everybody, acrylic painting, golden acrylics. All right, golden. Yeah, I just figured why not do a live stream tonight, because whatever, you know, my brain has been everywhere the last few days, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. Totally good. Not worried at all yet. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to live on a roller coaster mentally, because I think it keeps your brain in shape or something, you know? I'm just Prussian blue, some titanium white. I'm just getting that feel going right here, seeing what I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Just dumping it up here. And that's okay. Like I said, if it dries, that's no problemo, because we'll just dump some more wet paint on here. Not a big deal. I'm trying to look down at the comments if I can, but I don't want to take away from, you know, you guys watching. You guys do not want to sit here and watch me read comments. I'm sure of it. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good. I really am. I had a moment yesterday. I really did. I ain't gonna lie. Had a bad moment yesterday. Super bad moment. And took a ride out into the woods. Went to my, you know, famous place where I tried to, you know, just whatever. Went out there, sat there for a while, and just listened to the wind blowing. And I don't know. I just did what I had to do, man. That's just what I did. And I'm a happy person. Everybody knows this. A lot of people know this, but I struggle. You know, I struggle, and that's what I think. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys don't mind me documenting the stuff that I'm doing, because I'm doing it because I think if there's somebody else really that can be like, all right, this guy's having bad days, but he has good days too, and this is what he's doing. Maybe it'll help somebody else. And that's why I keep uploading the videos. I mean, because listen, if you don't think that, I know some of the stuff is embarrassing. All right, it's not easy to document your own downfalls in life. There's nothing easy about that at all. You know, but I have proof that you know, it helps some people. The messages, and a lot of you guys, I text back and forth with a lot of you guys. So anybody out down here saying hello, hi, how you doing, all that stuff, if I miss what you're saying, just want you to know, hello, hi, I love you, thanks for coming in. I'm just trying to glance down and keep my big old head out of the shadows here, creating the shadows. Just want you all to know that I'm super happy that you're here, and thank you very much. All right, so this is going to be an impressionist type of sky here. All right, I just want to darken this up super dark here, even though I got some trees coming over here at the end. So I have an idea in my head here of what I'm going to do. All right. And just remember something for any of you guys out there that are working with acrylics. Now, listen, another disclaimer. Don't take advice from me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just being honest. Okay. But let me tell you, I'll tell you what I do know. I do know what I'm doing as far as what works for myself. And with acrylics, don't get discouraged if you're using acrylics and you don't like how it's looking. Okay. If you're like, oh, this looks bad, just remember, it's like a process, okay? There's layers, multiple layers. You can do acrylic, acrylic painting can take you weeks if you want it to. But just get the color up there. Don't worry about the bad phase of it looking bad, and just work with it. Like, look at this. Look at that. It's horrible. Look, dark, light, dark. Simple fix right here. A little bit of titanium white. Watch this. Just bring it up here softly. Look at this. Problem solved, okay? Yeah, I'm a problem solver. What I am tonight. All right, so that's what I'm just trying to make some sense here. But Krista, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything that you have been doing, everything that you've offered. You know, I really appreciate you a lot. All right, I'm just dropping a little bit more color in here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up blocking in the areas, at least the areas that I'm thinking about, like the land portions. And I think there's going to be a big hill. I want a big wraparound driveway with a big, beautiful fence with some moss growing on it. All that good stuff. Okay. Oh, better not whistle. I already got music in the back. So right now, nothing special. I could speed this up by getting, look, some more paint like this. You can do this too. I'm just trying to frame in the sky like this. I'm just getting the color around like this, and then simply just come back in with some white and cross that big bad line out right there. It's super easy, see? cross it out. And now I'm technically, and I'm not holding my palette because I'm just going from blue to white. You guys know what I'm doing. See, I'm just technically, I'm sort of blending right now. Okay? Because the acrylic paint is wet still. It's drying in minutes, literally. But I'm just trying to get this sky right, just to the point where I can move on to the next part. So I want it to be dark and then super light down at the bottom, okay? Mr. Brian Anthony, thank you, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everything, man. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are officially my my community, my family, all right? So you have to put up with all my problems now. So that's technically what you really signed up to do. You signed up to deal with my problems. So thank you for that. And I will help you deal with yours too. Right? So look, I'm making little impressionistic type clouds in the background here. Okay, that's what these are going to hopefully look like when we're done. Now I have a bunch of trees I'm thinking about side to side here. So I want this to be a nice horizon area right here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Whoop, see that? Nice. Okay. All right, so that's going to tack up, and then I think maybe we'll darken this up a little bit. I got some paper towels right in front of me here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to wipe this off real quick. And I'm going to, a little bit darker. Great. I just want it to be super dark right here. This is going to give us some contrast. Contrast is such a good thing in your paintings. Contrast is such a good thing to have because it really stands out. It makes just everything stand out. I'm not worried about here because I am going to put trees. So I'm going to wipe this. I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to get some white paint and just carefully go back and forth like this. Drag some dark into the light, dark light. See, I'm just dragging it back and forth, and I'm barely touching this canvas. I'm doing it super soft. But as you can see, it's like making a pretty decent transition, okay? And do the same thing right here. I'll just drop the white down first since I already have it on the brush. A little bit more white, and then back to the blue. Just ride the top like this. I got a bunch of trees on that left side, so I'm not super concerned about that there. Right, darken the top up a little bit. All right, so this is obviously, you know, there's a bunch of ways to do this. You know, and this isn't like oil paint where we would have been done the sky already. We would have been moving on, but you know, it's not always about rushing either. Like, you don't have to rush through your pictures. There's more to life than, you know, flying through. And it's great to do the 30-minute paintings, and I love doing them, but today is not that day. Oh, thanks, Krista. I see the big bold. 12 by 16. 12 by 16 canvas, and we got some golden acrylics. All the colors I use, even with oil, but these are just acrylics. Yeah. So acrylics and 12 by 16 stretched canvas made by Sunbelt Manufacturing. Go check them out, sunbeltmanufacturing.com. This is not an ad or a commercial. Sunbelt makes probably the best, arguably the best canvases in the world, in my opinion. As a matter of fact, they were Bob Ross's sponsor. There you go, little insight back years ago. All right. Marion Ward, thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure you let me know when your stuff arrives, please. I cannot wait. I want you to make something, and then I want you to send it over and share it with me. Thank you, Marion. You're awesome. Okay. Here we go, everybody. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to do this. Deborah says, am I still selling my brushes? Deborah, if the manufacturer ever comes through, I don't know what's going on with them. If they ever send me my order, I will. But other than that, I'm not gonna stress out over it because I don't know if it has everything to do maybe with what's going on or whatever, but I've never got my order. So if I get them, I absolutely will. Thank you guys for all these comments. Great. You guys are awesome. Awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's mess some stuff up. So this is the hardest part. The hardest part is when you're thinking in your mind and you're trying to get it, boom, onto there. All right. And you sit here and you're staring at the canvas like I am, and you're like, oh no, what do I do? There's 112 people watching me, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So this is what you got to do. Use me for an example. All right. I'm going to start sketching in my little areas, blocking areas. Okay. So I know I'm going to have I want some trees, distant trees over here. So let's do this. All right. This is getting on my nerves like that. See, everything else is good, but, oops, hang on. Hold on. So when you get lost in a painting, that's what we're going to show you. We're going to show you lesson number 1 for the night is, hold on, I got a cough. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Lesson number 1. Let's block in some color. All right, so we know trees are green, right? All right, trees are green. There may be a little bit more in the distance. Blue equals distance, okay? Blue, green, maybe a little brown, because brown equals earth tone. Brown equals earth tone. See? Blue, some brown. It dulls it, and then whoop, light, because things are light further away. All right? More blue. More brown. All right. And you know what? Let's use a little of this black since it's running down into my color. All right, so we have a dull color. We'll probably darken this up or lighten it up, whatever. All right. All right, so I know I want trees right here. Background trees. Yep, and that, just like that. That's how you do it, right there. I know the corners are going to be, I'm probably going to do super dark, so let's get some blue and black on here and just heck with it. Here we go. Worry about this later. Worry about it later. Some more of that color, blue and black right there. See, I'm just mixing up some nice dark color. All right, because look, I want to put it in here for right now. All right. Something like this, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. All right, here we go. I'm going to get some white colored paint here. White colored paint. That is the dumbest thing I've said all day. I'm going to get some white colored paint here. Oh my goodness. I warned you. Mrs. Mays, thank you. I appreciate you. You're very, very, very kind and a very good person. And I've talked to you a few times by text. And I just want you to know I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, Krista, I see you laughing. Don't laugh. Easy now. Come on. Some white colored paint. Oh my lord. All right, here we go. We got the dullest color I've seen all day. See? I don't think I'm sitting here knowing what's going on. All right, because I don't. I'm just mixing some stuff up is all that I'm doing. I'm going to use this brush. All right, I'm just going to go do one of these numbers here like this, lightly. Right, something like this. I'm actually going to get some light color here. At least I said light color that time, with some blue in it. I'm working in layers. Sort of. It's just like different stuff going on. So look, I'm just jabbing with the brush, sort of. And I'm using this big old brush right now, and I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to a different brush here real soon. All right, but I just want some kind of colors in here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? How many times do I say, you know what I'm saying, in a day? I mean, come on. We need to create an emoji. Thank you, Jessica Worth. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you. I thank you. You guys are awesome and amazing. Oh, look at that. Yellow. Yellow looks nice. Yellow. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Just do whatever you want. See, this is what I do. A lot of times off screen, I just do whatever I'm feeling. You know, I make little stuff out here. And then if I don't like it, it's totally fixable. All right. Let me get my, oh, why is that so far away? All right. So let's do something else. I got these handy dandy little Princeton brushes right here. All right. Yeah. See that there? Compliments from my friend Chuck Black. If any of you guys don't know him, Chuck's an amazing person. It's where I learned about these puppies right here. All right. Good old Chuck. Me and him had talked back and forth about doing a collaboration at some point in time. Maybe out in the Montana area. Chuck is awesome. Hope he's doing well. I know he's out there. Well, he was out there doing his plein air thing. He's one of my favorite people. Never mentioned that before. All right, so look, don't go too overboard, okay? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's take this brush and go back into, let's take some blue, right? Get the blue down there and some green. Just some nice dark color. All right. Blue, green, blue, green. And then we can actually create some depth in front of this because some of this is going to be covered up. See, look. Get the color in there. All right. Get it in there. Don't worry about, all the little details first. And do some weird stuff with your brush. See? Weirdness happening right here. Look, stab it. All right. Getting some dark color. I'm just going to polish that bottom off with a little bit of dark right there before we move on. All right, and all this stuff can be refined afterwards is what I'm telling you. Hold on, I got a cough. Oh, Lord help me. Diane Hornberger, thank you for joining the gold. Thank you, Diane. You know I love you. I talk to you all the time. Diane, I got to say, Miss Diane Hornberger on here. She has attended, I'm going to say, every one of my classes, including the first class that I ever hosted. Diane has several of my paintings, and she's a fantastic person. So, I have a personal relationship with a lot of the people that come on here, just to make that clear so everybody knows. I'm not just one of the internet people that, I only talk to you online or whatever. All right, so we need to talk. Let's discuss some things in the back here. Let's do this. Ooh, this paint's drying up. So this is even great because this makes it even more of a challenge. My paint is literally drying in front of my face, okay? So I'm going to take some yellow ochres and some yellows, and I'm mixing up something, all right? Just something different for a change. We've been working with blues and whites all night, okay? Nice pale color right here. We're going to have a hill here, all right? So look, I'm just going to get the basic color in. Basic color. We're not worried about details right now at all. All right, just some basic color. That's it. Basic color. Basic color. Okay, see that right there? Basic. All right, and because it is, you want depth in the painting, so you darken it up a little bit. Mix some dark blue, black, green, whatever you're feeling into that color. Not too dark. All right, and you come in here like this. All right, come in there like that. Now let's wipe this off real quick. Little baby Princeton brush. And then I'm going to come in here, look, and I'm just going to tap this. And this is how you get three-dimensional shapes. By blending colors, by tapping. All right? And I would go darker at the bottom, but I'm going to show you. We're going to make something here, all right? Stay down. Stay down. Somebody telling me to stay down. What do we got? A missile coming in or something? Hold on a minute. Hold on. I see Krista. Stay dawn? I think I may have missed something. All right. Oh, no. Listen. All right. No. Listen. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me just make something clear. No, Dawn, if you're here, no, don't go. No, don't go anywhere. All right. This is actually a great subject. Let's talk about this for a minute. So, Dawn, yeah, no, don't go anywhere. Let me just clarify. All right. So let me say something real quick. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. So you watch people on the internet, right? You watch people. What is the most disrespectful thing to do on somebody's stream? Is to talk about like other artists. Absolutely. I mean, come on, we're human. It's disrespectful to do that, but no, absolutely. I said Chuck Black because I know I talked to Chuck, and absolutely great guy. I mean, 100%. So Krista and Brian, you're right. I'm sorry about that. And we did talk about that. If people are going to go rambling on about other artists and go here and go there, sure, it's rude. Originally, I was fine with it. And then people were like, no, that's not respectful to do that, to do so. So yeah, 100%. But no, Dawn, you're good. You're good. And in this context, it was oh, absolutely. Yeah. So Brian, I didn't really get a chance to, we didn't get to talk, but it's all good. It's all good. All good. It's all, yeah, it's absolutely about being respectful. Respect. Have respect for, you know, other people. Wow, this brought, hold on. This is legitimately dried up. 100%. Damn it. You didn't see that. You didn't, did you? Did you see that? Oh well. Okay. So I've totally done that. All right. I just pounded my brush full of acrylic paint into the bottom of my coffee. It's all right. It doesn't taste that bad. Yeah, Jay, you knew I was going to do that. Come on, man. Don't be busting on me. That's all right. Nothing will hurt you. Little sap green from Golden. I'll do the Golden taste tests. Golden taste test. Amazing. How does the paint taste? Pretty good. Watch the heavy metals. Heavy metals. Are they in paint? I never... I don't eat paint often. But that's okay. I ate gambling paint one time on a video. I took it down so you guys can't see it. I was actually... It was something stupid. I shouldn't have did it. I was trying to be funny, and I ate sap green, actually. I took a fingerful of it, and I was like, look, it's pretty safe, too. So... All right. Not the ones you're using now. I'm just like losing my mind. It's been a long week. All right, it's been a long week. So let's here we go. What am I even doing? All right, I'm gonna get some yellow ochre on here. Right? See this right here? So Brian, since you're listen, just to clear it up, like, no, if we're in conversation and talking about it, I think that's great. If I'm talking about it, but like, if I'm up here painting and I'm not seeing the comments, and people are like, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But if I'm talking about something, it's totally fine, dude. All good. Now this is where I mess everything up right here. Watch this. Talk about documenting your failures. You guys are witnessing it firsthand right now, boy. Firsthand. But you know what? Don't matter. Because it's not gonna, they're not for sale anymore anyways, so we're all good. Gene's in the house. All right. I love you too, Gene. Awesome. Good old Gene coming down from oh my goodness, yeah. I'm trying to remember what's the name of the town where you're at, Gene. You flew from, it was like a 20-hour flight. I remember that. Remember that you came in? I gave you a demo on the wall. I painted some of that tree on the wall. So happy that you came. This is yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Hold on 1 second. Philippines, I think it was. The Philippines. Gene, you came from the Philippines. All right, here we go. I got to dull that with some black. Black. I'm going to use a little bit of brown, and I'm going to use some green, right? Look, it's not a perfect mix. Philippines, that's right. Andy's in the house. How you doing, buddy? A little white into here. Mix this up, a little white. So that's a nice dull color because it's further away. See? All right. Now, let's top that off. Let's get some white over here. Notice I'm not even cleaning my brush. A little yellow. What the hell? Hold on. A little coffee in there too. Watch this. Yep. How many times have you done that? I just dipped Green Mountain coffee, my brush into it, and mixed my color with it. Back to the yellow ochre. I'm going to catch some hell for that one. See this? I'm making it's dull, nice, a dull hill. Now I'm going to add some blue into my mix of coffee, sap green, brown, and white. Right? Watch this. I'm going to come back here. This. I should have did this one first. This is going to be a further hill. You know what? I'll just overlap it. I'm not worried about it. Okay. All right, let's see here. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I'm just going to drop this color in here real quickly, and then I'll just overlap it. So these are what's going to end up be like distant type of hills. All right, so back into the yellow ochre a little bit, and then get some blue into here. Blue, and then we'll be able to separate these hills here in a minute. Now here is where it's going to bend. It's going to go up like this. So we're going to darken this. We're going to darken it up. Some black, blue, and green right here. Watch this. All right, let me get a little bit more green in here, actually. Because I'm going to reform this hill. And this is the fun part about painting. Watch this. I want to make this hill different because I didn't like where it was going. Right? And I'm not going to worry too much over here because I'm just using straight up sap green right now. Watch this. You still see the baby hill in the background right there. No problems at all. Let's take some cadmium yellow. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. I mean, that's if you like it. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Give me a hate if you don't like it. Look at this cad yellow going in. This is how you build depth, everybody, right here. Here we go. Cad yellow. There's a little bit of dirt in there too. All right, watch this. Here we go. Now see, this feels like oil paint because I have a lot on here. All right, I'll make a little layer right here. Watch this. See this? Got some of that. Now we come back and take a little black, a little bit of blue, and a little bit of green. Nice dark color. All right, nice dark color, and then start figuring out where the darker spots of this hill are. All right, and this is just like, this is just going to be one hill. This is going to get darker as it goes down. I'm going to do a sketch here for y'all in a second, okay? No, don't hate. I have to track y'all down. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. You know why I say that? Because the other day, I don't know if you guys even noticed, I had a moment on that live stream at the end, because I think because somebody called it out, right in the middle of a live stream. Somebody said, and I'm sitting here, and you got to understand, I'm just going to put my dark in real quick. Everybody has to understand, does anybody on here, does anybody, I uploaded 3 videos in the last 24 hours, okay, that were edited. Does anybody on here know how hard it is, to edit, and how much time it takes to do that stuff? Does anybody know, right? So anyways, so I'm on this live stream, right? And I'm feeling good, and I forget who it was, but somebody was like, hey dude, that's pretty sad. You only got 2 likes. And it was embarrassing for a minute to me. And you know what I said? I answered whoever it was, and I was like, yep, yeah, all right, fine. I got 2 likes because my content sucks. That's why. If it didn't suck, I'd have more likes. So almost don't throw it in my face when there's 150 people watching. I don't know. Maybe I just took it the wrong way for a minute, but then I was like, whatever. Maybe it sucks. I don't care. People don't like it. I'm still making it. Because that's how I look at it. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but listen, the YouTube stuff. Some dude the other day was like, "We had way more than that." Yeah, I know. My numbers are never accurate. Let's see here. Thanks, Krista. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing I got moderators, I'll say that. Thank you. Oh, so here's what I was saying. Some dude the other day, you know what he said to me? I uploaded, I'm going to throw a little bit more yellow in here. I don't see the thumbs up. Yeah, that's the other thing. Some people say that they don't see the thumbs up on the stuff, and that's not good. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Just if you see something like that, just hide it. You know what I mean? If anybody uses the F word or any stuff like what you just hid or you saw, yeah, just hit that. If anybody, listen, that's the other thing. Like don't use the F word. If you do, you're gonna not only it's gonna get deleted, but you're gonna get blocked just from the channel. And I got to tell you something else. I block 50 to 100 people a day on YouTube. And all you guys, I see all your names. That's great and everything. I see everything. So some guy said the other day to me, I'll tell you what he said as I'm doing this. I'm going to get some yellow, ochre, and green. He was like, same old stuff. I'm tired of what you're doing. I'm unsubscribing. And before I blocked him, I wrote him a message. And I'm not even going to say what I said because here's the thing. People all the time mistake my kindness for weakness. And I got to tell you, super wrong. Because when it comes down to like protecting my own self or image or anything like that, watch out. Seriously. I will literally go out of my way and do pretty much anything for anybody. But the minute that, you crap all over me like that, it's over. Forget it. It's on. And I am definitely a winner when it comes to battling. So, and I'll tell you why, because I had to battle my whole life growing up. I always had to protect myself, whether it be from, we're in a live stream. I'm not getting into what I had to protect myself from as a child because you guys will find that out soon enough, unfortunately. But, I protect myself is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't deal with, idiots at all. I don't deal with idiots. I have a painting channel on YouTube, and my inspiration and my passion comes from trying to help people get out of dark places. Listen, if somebody doesn't like that, go. You're not hurting my feelings. Get lost. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Don't send me or leave me your negative comments. Okay? You know what I mean? It's just me thinking out loud, and I'm sure most of you on here will agree. Don't bash somebody who's trying to do something decent for somebody. That's all. You know what I mean? All right. But anyhow, back to the painting that I'm botching like crazy here. Oh, man. I'm going to show you guys how to fix it. Where's he at? It's the Jersey. Angel. All right, so I got to just say this. Angel is in the house. Angel, I'm going to have to consider probably one of my best friends. So a lot of you guys don't know this on here. Maybe a lot of you do. I have primarily 2018 and mostly a lot of 2019. I traveled to people's homes and I did private painting lessons in people's homes. And Angel, he was one of them that I did. And I don't want to offend anybody in any way, but I have to say that meeting him and his family was the best trip that I ever took doing that in my life. And I loved every one of them, but there was just something different about Angel and his family. Just one of the best families I've ever had the pleasure of meeting in my life. And I will always consider him one of my best friends now, as long as I'm alive. And we had a good time down there, didn't we? Didn't we have a good time down there, Angel? Come on. Give me some thumbs up, brother. Give me some love. And I got to tell you another thing. Whew, man, his wife is by far one of the best cooks ever. Literally. Make sure you tell her that. You hear me? I don't know what just happened. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And thank you for flying from the Philippines to meet me. That is something else I will never forget. But I'm confused. What does that mean? Can somebody, Krista, what is that? Is there like a wrong missing zero or something? She's hearing me now. Haha. All right, cool. All right, wait, no, it's serious. You know that. She was cooking and I was like freaking, and I was like, what is going on here? I got to move, you know, I remember I said, I was like, I got to get me a room. Yeah, I was going to, okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is that? All right, so I'm just putting some yellow ochre in here. All right, now I'm going to start sketching here in a minute because I don't understand where I'm going. But this is, I'm going to understand this. Can't talk right. I want to show you where I'm going. So right now, I'm up front. I'm confused right now because I don't have a plan. So I have a couple hills right here. Okay. I got some hills right here. I'm going to wipe my, my brush off. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. You know I love you. You're a good person. And Jean will tell you. So Jean on here, she came from the Philippines and she came to my studio. And yeah, it was a great experience. And I you know, I hope she had a nice time that day. I tried to be very accommodating to her. I've met some of the best people because of this, because of painting. So, absolutely, Angel. Absolutely, man. 100%. Like I said, I don't want to offend anybody, but that was, I already told you, you know, I told you straight up, that was definitely my favorite trip. I'm just going back to some greens now, green and yellow ochre. I'm just blending this, getting that 3D effect in here to make this look like a little area, little highlight area, okay? But yeah, Angel has one of the most beautiful families ever. And like I said, his wife is, man, she is, forget it, watch out. Best, I mean, seriously, cook, I can't remember the name of the food, like the particulars, but man, I could taste it right now, literally. All right, okay, time to sketch, everybody. Here we go. You just saying that because you want some more Cuban coffee. Oh, yeah. Well, if I drink any more coffee today, I'm going to be dead for sure. No, that was good. It was Cuban coffee. Yeah, definitely. Cuban coffee. Yeah. All right, so let's do this, guys. All right, I'm going to dip my just brush into some brown paint here, okay? Let's do this. Some brown and a touch of black. Brown and a touch of black. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. So I remember I said I wanted a driveway, so I'm going to be very conservative about this. So I'm thinking I want it to go. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do any of that stuff here. Don't drink the paint. Dude, I'm drinking coffee with paint in it. Amazing. You know? Like, what the heck? What's going on here? Boy, what am I doing here? So I want this to wrap around. See this? You put in a basic idea of what you want. See that right there? So that's just like a basic idea right there. And that's going to wrap around. Whoop. It's going to disappear. And look, maybe it even goes this way. Look, comes around like this. It's a little wider as it gets to you. See? Watch this. And then, see you later, dude. Blend this out this way. This right here is how you get yourself a basic idea. Does everybody understand what I'm doing right here? I'm just using some black and some brown paint All right, black and brown. And I could probably get a bigger brush. Okay. Let me get some more brown because this is actually drying up. Let me stick this in, not the coffee. Hang on, guys. Ugh. Quick question. Quick question. If you're actually enjoying what I'm doing here, give me just thumbs up in the stream. Thumbs it up. You know, if you're enjoying this. I mean, obviously if you're watching, you're enjoying, but let me know because I can't hear you, so I have to see what you're saying. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. All right? Brown and black. I got a bigger brush here, a little bit more control. Okay? Brown and black. I just want to start getting some color in here. All right? Because it's already turning into chunky chunks. Brown, black. I'm going to need some more paint. Definitely. Because, yeah, that's a big chunk right there. No chunks. No chunks. Whoever's blowing me up by text, please be patient. I'll get back to you when we're done the stream. Somebody sending me messages. Lots of them. I have more people on that signed up for my texting thing than I have on Facebook. How funny is that? There's like 8,600 people on the texting platform. The real question is, when do I sleep? Oh, good. Thumbs up. All right, sweet. Oh, good. Dawn, you're back. All right, good. I hope you heard everything I said, Dawn. I was looking for your name. I hope you heard everything I said. Listen, no harm from him. Listen, he was just looking out for me, okay? So make sure you give me a good thumbs up that you heard me. He was just looking out because something happened in a whole nother stream. Nothing to do with you. You're good. It's all clear now. It was my fault because we didn't like go over everything like last minute, okay? So just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a finger, whatever you're feeling, Dawn. But I love you too. All right, you did. Awesome. Sweet. Couldn't either figured it out. Okay, here we go. All right, so look, block-in territory, right? This is the block-in territory. Here, whatever. You get it. So I'm going to take some brown, black, and my red is drying up. Sweetness. Brown, black, and red. Okay, now, let's see here. Let me see something. I have my flat brush, okay? And I'm thinking for this painting right here, I was trying to think about how I'm going to do this. So I wanted to go maybe right, something like there, all right? Maybe not like that all the way. Maybe a little bit or on a better angle. All right, so we have black and brown. We're still using black and brown, okay? And then, let me see if I'm trying to look at the perspective here to see if that is going to be okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Something there like this. And how far do I want that to go over is the next question. It's a question. Now here's the good thing. If I mess up, you guys are going to watch me mess up. All right? It's all about just don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. All right. Officially lost it. Use this up because thinking about perspective. We got a tree coming right there. Okay. And get some white in here. So, obviously, if you haven't noticed, I'm thinking about placing some kind of a building in here. Okay. If you haven't noticed. Just getting that basic little shape going here. It'll help me understand where I'm going. Does this need to be here? Or should that be there? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? And if I'm not feeling it, then, like I said earlier, you just get rid of it. It's that easy. That easy. Let me actually show you something real quick. Just an example of what I'm talking about for you guys. So let's just say for a minute, you're doing something with these acrylics. And man, these things are drying. And you don't like it. Okay? Let's say you don't like it. It's super simple. You just cover up the areas, you know, that you don't want. Okay. Gonna make this dark real quick. Okay. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just putting in some darker colors. Okay. Because I wanted to make somewhat, I don't know, maybe a small little building. Straight black right here. This looks just like a blob right now. That's all that's going to look like. Let's see, perspective. Where you at? Now there's a big tree I'm going to put over here. Probably going to put it right somewhere, I don't know, right there maybe. Okay. And there's I'm going to have some bushes in the front of here. All right, let me wipe my brush. And let me get some white. I'm going to need some more brown. Very quickly, because I'm running out. And this brown is drying like crazy fast. It's drying. Crazy. So you block in your colors first. You get them blocked in. Block them in. And you never worry. Don't worry about what I was just telling you about. Don't worry about the, you know, the little details. Get the basic colors. Get the basic colors blocked in. That's all you got to do. You got to go back to the dark. Bring this down a hair. This. Get them basic colors in. It's a little bit different. Something like that perspective, right? Darken that up in a minute. Paper towels. Like I said, this is where you just, you know, do stuff until you feel, you know, until you feel like it's right. You know what I mean? Just do it until you feel it's right. Dark colors, some other things going on in here. And we're going to lighten some stuff up here shortly, briefly. Okay. It's here. This guy here like this. Okay, and then to figure out, let me get some green here real quick because I need to see something for my own satisfaction. Some green. Some blue, touch of white maybe. A little bit of the brown to dull it. Alright, and then I need to figure out, I want to come in here. Because I know this. I know there, I want a hill right there. That's not working. And get some yellow in there so it's a little bit of a lighter color. Get some yellow. This, I know I want to have like a hill. Watch this. This is all just block in colors. That's all this is right now. Right? Get a little yellow ochre and green. See these colors? Just mixing yellow, green, and some yellow ochre. That's all we got going on here. I'm going to send you the best find, Mr. The local dollar store. Cool. Thank you, Krista. Okay, and then back here, watch this. This is where I want a few bumps in the road back here. I can re-put some more of this building back in. Some more of the green. Right, green in there. And this is where I just want it to be like little, I don't know, maybe like a hill. So I'm going to put dark color, but I told you this is for like my own, you know, satisfaction at this point. So I have to be able to see where this is going, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, some yellow ochre. Let's fix the perspective here on the Mr. Building. All right, like this. Little highlights in there. See this? He just comes out. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. Now, this is just the under layer, right? Check this out, though. So, I don't know. Maybe the sun's coming this way. Watch this. Let me get some lighter color. This is just a demonstration. Watch this. Nobody's lived here in hundreds of years. It's more yellow. I mean, nobody's lived here in a super long time, okay? This just a demo right here, what I'm showing you. want to show you what I'm talking about. How this is going to drop down onto the road. Watch this. Now, let's go into our green, touch of black. Green and a touch of black. And start putting in some darker colors down here towards the bottom. All right. More dark here. Blend it back with our yellows, and then it goes right into the road. Just, well, this will be dark over here too, but I want it to go right into this road. Let me get some black and some green and some blue, just a nice dark color, and pop that right here. See? Just like this. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And this is how you have fun. Acrylic paint. You can go back and just, you know, so we can add to show it dropping down. Maybe there's a little highlight down here too. All right, see? I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I wanted to show you guys real quickly because since nobody's home here in this house. Okay. Right, so that'll end up looking like a little hill. You know what I mean? So since we're at it, let's take some green and some yellow ochre. Green, yellow ochre, touch of red maybe. And let's go over here and just start getting in just some kind of color to get started. Right here, and we're going to get darker as we go forward. So look, black, blue. This is how you do it. Green. Boom, doo, 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 doo. This. You get the colors blocked in. Just get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. See that? I'm using this big old 3/4 brush. Get a little yellow, lighten it up a hair. Ochre. I'm definitely going to have to refill some paint here soon. Alright. Now, remember what I said. This is going to look like dog crap until we're almost through. And damn if I wasn't being truthful. Hold on, guys. I need some brown. There we are. Okay. Okity dokity. Brown, that's what we needed. Alright, so look, I just want to put a little bit of this road back in. My grass ate some of my road. Alright. Put some of my road back in. Can you guys sort of see what I'm talking about? Like, I got to make it wider and then you'll understand it, I think. Right here, this road gets big this way. Some more brown. Whatever road we don't want left, you know, we can put, you know, some grass back in. Okay. See that right there? And look. Let's take some brown and white. Brown and white so you guys can get an idea of a little bit of light back here maybe. I'm probably using the wrong brush, but that's okay. But I just want to pop in a few little things on our road. Just so maybe you can sort of see what I'm talking about. Like what's, you know, something's happening here with the road. Go back to some brown, darken some of this back up. Okay. You see what I'm saying? You see what's happening? There's something taking place here. Not sure what it is, but you see? All right, now let's go into some black. Some black will give it a nice chalky look underneath here where we need it. All right. A little bit of black there. All right, let's put some over here too. Just smooth it up a little bit. All right, so now we got a huge road going here. We got a huge road. Let's add a little sunlight to the road. Carefully. Well, I'm being anything but careful. I better not use that term. Just a little sunlight here and there. Maybe a touch back there. Okay, just so you can see something is happening. Okay. Okay, now do something here. Because a little bit of dark and some brown. Put the dark back in there. There. Disappears right behind that hill. Okay. Now, take that brown color. And I just want to pop in a little angle thingy going right there. Whoop. Building angle. Right. Something like that. Some more paint. I gotta make sure you have a nice point on this, whatever brush is, because, like, for an example, here's my paper towels. For an example, all right, so like, let's say you get your roof and your roof isn't, like, you know, right or whatever, and you got to get back up in here, you know, do some circles or whatever, and start like erasing it, and then kind of go back with some white maybe to outline that road, so your road's not gone. All right, and then you can reshape your roof or whatever, you know. So technically, I can get a little bit of this yellow color. Watch this. Throw it back up on our hill here. You see what I'm doing? I'm reshaping like the hill back there. All right, and then I can go right back. This is super easy stuff. Get some brown and black again. Brown and black. Then I could sort of like kind of reshape what was going on here. All right, so we can go put a little peak right there. All right, and then we can kind of do the same thing here. Peak there. Put a nice little peak there. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? You see what's happening? See what's taking place? Okay. It's probably hard for you to see until we start putting some light on this thing. So let me just show you. Okay, there's that edge. And goes there, so we get that edge right there. Okay. All right, now let's go. Okay. Let's get some white paint and get something going here with maybe some yellow ochre, right? And a little bit of red. I don't know. Maybe that'll be pretty. Here we go. Looks like a nice, pretty color. White, yellow ochre, red. So what I want to do is I just want to figure out where I'm going to put some of these highlights in here. Just a few to start off. And remember, I always change, whatever's necessary to change. Right? Over here, it's going to be different. Okay. Ochre, brown, touch of white. So I'm using brown, some white, stuff like that. Trying to figure out exactly, need some red, where I'm going to be going with this. So then I got to come up here and think about, what am I doing with this roof? Am I going to keep it dark? Or do I want some stuff on the roof? You know what I mean? So do I want to put some color on the roof, or, you know what I mean? Or am I just going to, whatever? You get what I'm saying? Something, a sharp point on my brush here. Light. A little bit of an indication of whatever there. And up here, we need some more white, some more red. My guts too. Try to do. I'm using this big brush, and I shouldn't be using this big brush. I got news for you. Shouldn't be using it. Not for what I'm doing right now. I'm wiping off that 3/4, and I'm going into just some black, just some dark color real quick, because I have to. I think there would be, you know, some darkness in here. Around there's this. Transitions into like a lighter color, something like that. You know what I mean? And now that I'm looking at it, this is going dark. I'm gonna make a like a gray color for that. Okay. Some gray. Here. And we got a thing here. It's a little bit of gray there, and then I don't know, maybe back touch there, maybe a little touch there or something like that. You know, whatever. It just gives like those little indications. Okay. And then let's see how I'm feeling about this. Wrong brush. Said nobody's home. Nobody's home. So black here. Indications of something happening here. I don't know what it is. But you can clearly see that nobody's home. It was an old, this was an old, not quite sure what it was. Shadow there. 4, 2. Actually, you can see inside a little bit. And there's a shadow inside that old creepy place. Okay, now, must be getting boring. We're losing viewers. Losing viewers. Okay. Set up a duck. Set up a duck. So this is on an angle. All right, so let's get down to business. Had to cough. All right, so let me do this real quick. Oh, I see something. Hold on. I got to fix something. 1 second. Watch this. All right. Go back to some greens now. I wanted to just fix the shape of that. So that's how easy that is. Let me wipe my brush off. Go back to that nice gray color. All right, and then I can redo that, re-outline, whatever. It was a little crooked, I thought. Watch this. Okay, resolved, done, fixed with that. All right, so let's get our bigger elements in here, okay, so we can sort of have an idea of where we're going with this. Because I might even take some of this thing out. Okay, all right, so now I know... I'm running out of brown. Hold on. 1 second. All right, so I know basically where I want stuff. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna take some brown and some black, and I keep using this big brush, and I probably should use something different. Okay, but I know I wanted to have some fence and different things in here, like a fence. So I wanted to start off with the first one up here. So I wanted to have like a fence, like a post here, right? Now, pardon me if these aren't going to be correct, because I may have to redo some of these. Here. But this perspective view is coming close to us. You know what I mean? It's coming right at you, sort of. All right? I'm just getting indications of where this stuff, you know, should go. And maybe there's one back here, little guy, you know, somewhere over there. Maybe one pops out here, sort of in front of you there. You know, and then maybe we have another one right there. See what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just kind of whatever. This is just my way of, you know, seeing where I'm going with stuff. That's how I do it. Okay? Whether it's right, wrong, I don't know. But that's how I do stuff. That's my little indicator right there. Right? And I'll probably, yeah, do some details with some smaller brushes. All right, so let's get this out of the way, because I know that there's some trees and stuff back here, and some of them actually pop in front. I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Let's mix some color. Let's make some green and yellow. All right, just some green, some yellow. Actually, I'm going to start with a darker color, blue. All right, then I'm thinking about having some trees up here. And this color is fine to start with, which is no problem, I guess. Let's just get some of these. I'm just twirling and twisting and doing all these cool little things. This is a nice little tree. Okay, just twisties and twirlies, right? Blue, green. All right, and this is actually going to run right down. This darker color, blue and green. I'm thinking about, I want it to run right down. This is a tree that it kind of goes right in front this building, and which is good because it kind of sets it back, okay, and kind of hides it, and that's all right. I'm not worried about the post. All right, I'm not worried about that. Put some dark up in here. We have some contrast, right? Little things happening there and there. This, you know, like I said, this is grown in this area. Nobody's been here for several years. Nobody's been here. Okay, now yellow, ochre. You know, some little bit of a lighter color on here. Ooh. And it's going to come up here. Just make some indications on up trees. Indications. This. Do it. A little more yellow ochre in there. Okay. Darker down here, obviously. I may have to darken it up a little bit. Still want you to be able to see it, though. There's little bushes here. Yeah, I'm going to put the light in, and then I'm going to put the dark in afterwards. So let's go back to our dark. Green and blue. Okay. All that's happening in the background. We're blue and green. Really darken it up nicely here. Things right down in front there. Getting some light color now. For this little guy right here. All right, you see where we're going? Anybody see where we're going? Right? All right, so we have that basic idea right there. Now, let's go over to the other side. Because I want to put in the these tree trunks, okay, and figure out. Well, before I do that, maybe we should put in a little bit of. It's pretty much. I want it pretty much dark back here, so let's do some blue and black and a touch of green. I just want to make sure that there's a lot of dark, a good dark color in here. So blue, black, We are running out of black. All right, just try to blend this in carefully. And of course, we're gonna, eat some of this hill up right here, and that's cool, because these are little bushes too that, see, they just kind of, they're in front of that little said hill. Little bushes that hang out or whatever. I don't even know what they are. But I'm making a different kind of bush. Okay. I just want you guys to see, like, just let it go and, just do your thing. Don't be too afraid to get that paint down. Worst thing that's going to happen is it's going to dry, and that's fine. Just going to dry, and then you just redo it. Deal. All right, tree trunk time. Wait, before we do that, yellow ochre, nice little yellow color, a little red in there maybe. And I want to try to put in some, thinking about where are the hills, maybe, I know it's dark in here, but I want some light showing in here. I want some light, just to show the form of the land. That's all that I'm really looking for. These are just indications, okay? Everything I do is an indication, it seems like. But this will help you, with the lay of, the land. Drag that right down into up here, leave some dark, right into the path, see? Something like that. I hope this is, coming across good for you guys to see. I'm going to get some green and some little bit of a darker color to transition this nicely. Blue and some black for this corner here. Get nice and dark. I hope this is coming across for you guys so you can see, understand what's happening. All right, let's get some brown here. Hold on, I need some. Where's the black? Where's my black at? Where'd he go? Oh boy. Just looking for some. Got it. Oh, I just hold on. For the sound effects. Oh, it got me. Jeez. Hold on, I'm having like a class action emergency over here. All right, so I'm going to take some brown and a little bit of white and a little bit of black to gray it. All right, while I'm doing that, I'm going to make some trees in the background, some tree trunks, all right, for right now. In case you just joined, I got to say this. I haven't been happy like this in a while. I'm super happy to do this outdoor series that I'm doing, this outdoor painting series. It's going to be starting here in the next, very soon. I don't want to say when, but it's starting. And I'm super, super excited about it because it's going to be something like nobody's ever seen me do before, I should say. And I'm just happy. If you know it, clap your hands. Thank you, Mrs. Mays. Appreciate it. And I'll tell you why I'm doing it on the channel membership page, because I am putting quality into this stuff. It's not going to be on the fly. It is legitimately, I'm putting quality into this stuff. I've already reached out to a good crew of people that will be taking part in it with me for filming and the scouting and the hiking. A couple of the places I've already scouted. Excuse me. There's some hiking involved here. Lots of hiking taking place. One place is 19 miles. We figured it out. 19 miles. Unbelievable. But guess what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. These are just a few background trees, okay, guys? You see what's happening here? What's taking place here? Get my drift? Background, sort of background trees. Okay, let's wipe this off. Y'all liking it so far? How's it looking? How's it looking? How's it looking for a high school dropout with, you know, just kind of finding my way in life as I have been for ever. All right, so these trees have to have a little bit of leafage going on. I'm out of yellow ochre. Hey Krista, can you do me a favor? Can you drop the link for that for the channel thing, just in case anybody, you know, is joining or didn't see it? I would appreciate it, dear, if you would not mind. Oh yeah, too bright, too bright, too bright. Dull me down. You are a magician. Draws me in. I wish I was a magician. Thank you, Mrs. Krista. I appreciate all your help. I really do. But I don't. Yeah, this is going to be something like I've never done ever before, and I'm putting. You guys think? I mean, I put my heart into everything, but I'm going all out with this stuff. I mean, this is going to be. Maybe this isn't for everybody either, you know, but this is going to be for the people that are super interested. You're going to get to see the trip going there. I'm going to document some of that, you know, like vlog style. You all know I love doing vlogs. Like a vlog style on the way there and the actual painting. It's not going to be like all vlog. It'll just be some clips of getting there. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then when I get there, it'll be showing, you know, showing the painting. It's going to be fun, no doubt. I'm darkening this up green and black. It's going to be fun. So this is just background stuff. You see how loose I'm being right here? Look at it. That's, I mean, super, super just like, whatever, dude. It's happening. It's there. Okay. Yes, thank you, Krista. Thank you so much. Thanks, Brian. No, I appreciate it. No, listen, I'm going to get, I'm getting as many people on there because I'm serious. I'm very serious about this channel. I'm very serious about just creating excellent content. And you all know what it takes to do that. You know, you have to do a lot, you know, it's a lot of work, and I'm planning these trips to do this stuff. And it, you know, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm mixing, a little bit of brown and white just to get a little bit of a lighter color. Nothing too crazy. Because even these little trees here, now watch, I'm dropping some light in, just a little bit of light, right? See this? Now obviously these trees are a little dried up, right? No big deal. Let me show you how to work it. Go back to your brown, black, get some of that color on there, and then simply just go right over top, and it'll melt that white right down into a nice earth tone, see? You know what I'm saying there? Peeps. Peeps. I'm freaking crazy tonight. If I drink this whole cup, would you then join the channel membership? I'm going to wait. If I drink this whole cup, will everybody on this stream... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I would do it for that. Just because I know that y'all would be giving some quality content from me. All right, big tree coming in here, guys. Big tree. Here we go. Brown and black. 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 Brian Anthony, my man. Welcome to the gold, brother. Welcome to the party, my friend. Welcome to the party. All right, here we go. Here we go. You got to take risks in life if you ever want to get somewhere, right? Yep. That was a big one. That was a big risk right there. That's a big risk. So I want that there. Let's make him, he's bigger. He's got more of a life going on to him. Comes right down the hill. Got some good roots. Just blocking in the color, everybody. Okay, I need more black. Black. A lot more black in this one. Let that tack up and dry a minute. And we're going to put his other buddy right next to him, right about here. But we want to keep the other trees still somewhat visible in the background. What's wrong with me and my words tonight? Sling and paint. I'm a paint slinger. Hold on, guys. Get off. Bit of a mess. All right. There we go. You almost gave me a heart attack. Hey, come on. Hey, look, if I can get 116 new channel members, you bet I'll drink gasoline for that. Like I said, it's just because people need good content, and I can give them that if I have the quality production time. Well, I got some quality production coming soon enough, everybody. Lord help the world when that comes. Actually a little nervous about that, but it's okay. All good, all good. I believe in you and your work. Thanks, dude. Put in your, will any of those members be? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So here's the deal, Brian. It's not just going to be the outdoor painting stuff. It's going to be member only live streams, face-to-face live streams, or Zoom calls and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff going to take place and happen, and it's going to benefit a lot of people. Bottom line. So the lights may be coming this way. So let's get some white paint and some yellow ochre. White paint, yellow ochre, and a touch of the brown in there. All right, here we go. Let's have at it. Now watch. Right down the edge of the tree. And there's not going to be lights coming this way. This tree is kind of, he got left out. This guy on the right. Okay? He got a little left out. Maybe not. Let's just put a little bit in there. I'll feel it make me sleep better tonight. Just knowing I gave him a little bit of something. Some of these roots are going to be catching a little bit of the light. So I put the basic outline in there of the light. Okay, just basic stuff. You know, and that's when I can go back in and I can hit it hard if I want with a nice little highlight. You know, like this. You know, something like that. Okay. Then we can darken some stuff up. Goes right off the canvas, just like that. Now, let's get some straight black. I got to darken. Let me get some blue, too. Black and blue. There's a lot of paint on this brush, but I have to use it that way. I got to darken this up back here. The light's not coming from that way. How neat is this right here? Good stuff right here. Good stuff. Darken this up down here on the bottom. Watch this. Nice. I feel good. I feel really good. Can you guys tell I feel good? I mean, I feel good. But honestly, I can end up in the woods tomorrow. But I feel good now. I mean, I didn't mean it like, you know what I mean? Like, end up, like, just taking a walk, like, trying to clear my head because I'm like, going nuts or something. So, I've got to be careful what I say on the live streams. But I just wanted to clarify that, okay? Here's some roots down here. Check this out. Look at this. We got all kinds of roots happening. See them? Tell me if you can see the roots. Subtle roots. All right, look at that. Those are roots, everybody. Okay, brown. Am I getting on anybody's nerves? Please tell me. Am I getting on your nerve? I'm in a good mood today. I got to be honest with you. I really am. I'm in a good mood today. Yesterday, I'm always in a good mood, but yesterday I was very depressed yesterday. I was very sad yesterday, and watch this. Give me some life. See that? Look at that right there. Watch this. I just changed his life. Yep. You're welcome, buddy. Anyways, I was super sad yesterday. Very emotional yesterday. And as a matter of fact, I uploaded a video. I made a video back in January, and I uploaded it. I wanted more people to see it, so I uploaded it yesterday. It was about, you know, how to help with like depression and stuff like that. You know, maybe when you're isolated or whatever. You know, but so So I hope you guys watched it. I really do, because I've never really spoken that deep before, without worrying about being judged, which now I don't care about being judged at all. I don't care. You know, I learned something. Like, people, you're not going to make everybody happy. I mean, for crying out loud, I made a video just recently. I'm sure most of you guys seen it, where I did a giveaway for nurses, and there was like 10 dislikes, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna dislike somebody giving away free stuff to a hardworking nurse, like, you got problems. So I don't worry about judgment anymore. But anyways, this video, I meant what I said in it. I really did. I meant it. So I care about people. That's just the bottom line. I don't want nobody to hurt. I know what it's like to hurt all too much. I hurt most of my life. Always hurting. I hated it. It still comes back, and it still haunts me to this day. Just the thought of even thinking about it starts to get my voice changing. But anyways, I genuinely want to help people. I uploaded this video. I hope people watch it. And I'm sorry that it made you cry. I did not intend to make you cry. I had a lot of messages. I love all you guys. I had a lot of messages, and people said they cried, and that wasn't my intention. It was just the truth. And it's like, I feel like if I just, like, maybe, you know, if I really have that conversation and, like, practically beg people, because listen, like, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Don't knock it until you've tried it and it doesn't work, you know? And I don't know. I just say that often because I'm that guy. I'm that guy that was taken advantage of by doctors in the past. You know what I mean? I'm that guy that was living in the false reality. I'm not judging. I'm putting some blue on the back of this tree. I'm not judging anybody else. I'm judging from my own life, things that happened to me. So when I say, in some cases, you get doped up and you live in a false reality, that's what happened to me, and it sucked. Okay? So that's all I'm saying. I'm going to put this in the glass. I just want people to know, like, there's more to life, okay? I got this angled flat brush right here. Something majestic. I don't know. I had it laying around. But I'm going to start using this real quick. I need some yellow ochre. Stand by, everybody. What am I doing? Got to order some more tubes of this golden yellow ochre. There we go. Okay, now. All right, I'm going to start off by, actually first, let me get some, I'm going to get some brown and a little bit of white. And there's mud and dirt and all kinds of crap in here, and that's okay. Basically looking for a little bit of a brown color. Okay. Touch of red, maybe. Let's see what this gets us. So, I want to just start off with a little color over here on the left side. All right, this is going to help me with my perspective. Okay. Trying to show you my process. All right, so now let's get some black and brown, and let's make the rest of this post over here. Yeah, that needs to be more brown. More brown in that. There we go. Just getting the basic shape in here. That's all I'm worried about right now. Basic shape. Okay. A little bit of brown. A little yellow ochre in there. Just gonna start working this in. Now, let me do this. Go into some straight black, okay? Because I want this fence to have some texture to it. So look, I took straight black. And now I'm going to start making the old wood green lines in here first, okay? Little lines. And the further away you get, the less lines you're going to have. Maybe a little indication here and there. Okay. Come back in a minute, and we'll add some other colors on top. Okay. Now, let's take some white and some blue. White and some Prussian blue. Watch what I do. I'm going to put sort of a dark... Watch. I'll just do it. This is for the camera only. For you guys. Probably wouldn't do this normally. But this is a strong color is what I'm saying. All right, little reflected light. And now, some brown and black and white. Just a medium brown mud color. Try to just... some of this here. That. Okay. Mixing some brown and black here. To sort of hide some of those colors a little bit. So rough and rigid. Just indications is all you really need, okay? Indications. Now we can add some light. You can add some light. And I didn't give up on this guy over here. I just took a break from him, okay? Okie dokie dokie. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yellow ochre to the rescue. Yellow ochre. Some white. Touch of brown in there. Touch of dirt. Whatever else is laying around. Put some red in there. Why not? And we'll come right here and we'll go right down the side. This. Top maybe there. Blend this back a hair. Less and less as you here, little baby ones there. And if you really want to, you can get some, you could get some white in there if you really want to touch the edges a little bit. Just maybe on a couple of these things. Yeah, really. See what I mean? Now we're making old fence posts. Okay. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Okay, so little fence post. All right, but now what we got to do is let's get us a dirt green color. Like, let's get us a muddy green. So let's get some brown, some green, touch of black, touch of blue. Okay, a little of that ochre in there to lighten it, maybe. A little yellow. Ooh, yellow went to bed. Wake up, brother. Okay. So let's go in here and just, I'm going to put little indications of little dark grass, okay? Watch this. See this? Now this is where we plant our posts into the ground. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Just follow along. Watch. See, we planted them. Look at that. How long to... Say what? You ever dig post holes at home? How long does it take you to plant them? Would we plant that in a few seconds? Okay. How's that look? Now watch this. Let's make it pop a hair. There's a light. Maybe it's coming this way. So you have a little light there. Watch this. You know something's going to shine there. Maybe a hair back there. Maybe some there. See? We just planted those posts. But We forgot something. You guys should have warned me. Here we go. Let's take some brown and black. Brown and black, okay? Okay. Now, let's see here. I want to go... Sound effects are needed. Hello, world. Indications as you get back there. Okay, very small indications, like a glove. Actually, this one post coming off, perspective tells us it's going to be bigger. Okay. Now let's get a little bit of just a light color. Yellow ochre is probably good. Yellow ochre, touch of black to dull it just a hair. Give us a nice little brown in there too. Why not? What the heck? Little brown in there. What do I want? White. I just want a grayed color, and I want to think about light on these little things. You know, right there. Okay, just a little bit, like not much. Okay, don't want a whole lot. And actually, you can go in here and wipe this off real good. I don't want no paint on here because it's still wet, and I just want to tap, and that'll give me a nice transition from dark to light. And then we can come back even with a little bit of white and some yellow ochre. Let's get that going. White, yellow ochre. If you really want to get crazy, like technically, you know, you could put in a little blast of light on some of these, you know, just to see some of the light. There he is. You know, that, sure. There. Stirring the top up here so it's not a big straight line. Indications is all I'm worried about. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, now some light shining in, so let's take some yellow ochre and get it over here to our white area, and I just want to happily add a little something here. You can go back to the brown. Okay, this is a beautiful brown blue color right here. Beautiful brown blue. Nice shadow color. Look at that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Whew. Thank you for my life. Welcome. So now this is where you get, this is how, when I say you come forward, we want to have more life and more depth in a painting, so we add some pure color. Right, and don't worry, we just went over a little bit of what we just did, and that's fine because it's easy. I'm going to come back in here, simply there and here, like that. Back into some yellow ochre, a little life back to that. Okay. It's yellow right there. White, because I want it to really stand out in some of the areas. We're going to get some straight, I want to make sure that I have some brown. All right, so we know that it's still a darn road. This is the fun part. Blue and white. Watch this. Watch this. You didn't know it. Look, this road goes right in front of the tree. Didn't know that, did you? Wraps right around. Darken it up. It's subtle, but it goes in front. Getting some ochre and some brown. A little bit of the white here. Having fun. Throw some shadows in here. Blue shadows. Oh man, I'm definitely having fun now. I just stepped back to look at it. This is where I love to do stuff. Watch this. Don't go overboard. That is the prettiest, that is the prettiest blue. Oh yeah, feeling good right now. Okay, let me wipe this off real quick. Now I'm probably just going to take some green and some blue, nice dark green and some blue. Green and blue. Oh no, that's not. Hold on. Let me wipe this off. No, coffee, no coffee. Let me get my 3/4 brush. Please leave the little yellow light in the crook of the tree. It is hope. Hold on, Krista. Is it this one here? I'm pointing at it. Here, let me step back and look. Is it this? I'm trying to see in the crook of the tree. Or is it this? I don't want to do anything until you answer. Wait. This side. Left. Is this it right here? Up. Left side. This is so funny. Wait, tree in front, left side. Tree in front, left side. Hold on, I'm looking. Is it here? There. All right, hold on. I got an idea. Since you said that, you know me. I like to please everybody. Hold on. Krista. Let's get some white. Right there. Blue. Now I just want to make sure hold on, wipe my brush off. I added some more light, Krista. Right below that mark. I'm trying. I'm trying. Maybe it's here too. I don't know. But anyways, I just add a little bit more light. All right, good girl. Good girl, Krista. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, you got it. All right, here we go. Boy, this palette is a mess. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. I knew this was coming. Knew this was coming. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, world. It's too much. All your help. Okay. Let me try a little of that color. Just a deep tone. Stay out of the red zone for Krista. It's happening. little touches of leaves just so you can see. I'm going to guide your eye to that light. Guiding your eye. That light, okay? Doing this all for Krista here. This one's for you, Krista. I'm leaving that right there. It's peeking through for you. Okay, now let's have some fun with some of this beautiful dark, dark. Because we're leaves around. If there was a tree there, you could bet that it would have some leaves that would fall. For sure. Glaze that color on. Beautifulness. Maybe there's a little shadows. Look, reflective light. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at this. This is business right here. Woohoo. Look at that reflective light. White candy for my eyes. Yeah, that's right. I did this. You guys know I did it for y'all. You know who, I try to do what I can do. You know what I mean? I try to do what I can do. All right, now let me just make it a little bit more appealing. Let me get some Prussian blue. And this is all for the camera. Prussian blue and some white. Thank you, Krista, for sharing your gift with us tonight and for painting hope through the dark trees. You are welcome, girl. You are very, very welcome. Anytime, you know that. Thank you. Thank you for... You've been so helpful, Krista. I tell you that all the time because I mean it. And it's... the stuff that you do with all the help, you and Brian, I mean, it really makes me want to do more of these streams, okay? So, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's focus a little bit more attention on this featured tree right here. Look at that. Yeah, now what? Now what do you think? Tell me. Now we're talking. I get carried away. Let me hurry up and get some dark color in here just to help blend some of that out. Talk about some eye candy. This is legit eye candy. I gotta be honest. I feel it. I feel the eye candy. I feel the eye candy. How about you guys? All right, let's see here. Let's go over to some... Let's get a little brown, a little white, a little ochre of yellow. And let's do this. Make sure that... I want to draw your eye to the light. So let me wipe that off. Draw your eye right to there through the trees. Okay, wipe that off. Let's go back over here and get some nice dark color. Come in here and put some nice deep shadows in there. I guess I didn't even need all those darn brushes, huh? You out, Jay? You out? Where you at, Mr. Inspector Gadget? Where's he at? He said goodnight. I missed it. Hold on a minute. Good night, everyone. Hey, Jay. Good night, brother. Jay's been one of my best friends for 30 years. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Keep in touch. Jay's actually going to be, I think Jay's going to be going on some of the plein air adventures. I'm pretty sure. Got to double check with him, but pretty sure he's going to be my guide on some of them. Watch this. See that? Put a little extra light in there. Watch this. Take some straight up yellow. This is how you make things sparkle. Use the corner of this 3/4. So now there's no mistake on, like, you know, where's the sun? Which way is the sunlight coming from? You see what I mean? All right, now let me just get a little bit of a darker green to help plant some stuff in here. Put a little more texture back here for some grass. See, through the trees. Maybe that hill goes up. We don't know where the hill goes. It goes somewhere. Man, this is awesome, though. I didn't realize how good some more green. How, you know, nice it could actually come out. You know. Just putting some moss and grass in here. Holy moly, mother Jesus Lord, I almost just fell off the chair. That would have been bad. Like, dude, happened after the live stream. Love knowing it's a little light and dark. Just 9 days. You know what? I definitely feel for a lot of people and their stories, and my heart goes out to so many people. I read every story. All right, well, here's what you got to do. You have to give me, if there's 111 people on this stream, and if I actually did something good and you like it, I should get 111 thumbs up in the comments is what I should get right now. I love this. Holy moly. I love this. It's a shame I stopped selling my paintings. All for a good reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. If somebody makes me a crazy offer, I'll get rid of it. But primarily my original paintings from the beginning, I can't get rid of them. I have to keep them. I have an event coming up. It's going to be a little while. It's going to blow everybody's mind. Literally. You've never seen this coming. Believe it. Believe it. 105. Oh, 105. Thumbs up, Krista. Thanks for the report. I can't see it. Oh, Deborah, you got it fixed. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm freaking crazy. I'm crazy. Do I even look normal? Oh, my God. I got to stop. I love you guys, though. I do. I'm crazy. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, so that was legit. This is a weird angle to be on. Weird angle, but how you guys doing tonight, by the way? Doing pretty good. Pretty happy right now. I don't think I have any pain on my face or anything. We're all good. Seriously, I'm so glad you guys stopped by, and I do feel good today. Horrible yesterday, and I'm sorry for that. But I think, in turn, me feeling like I did yesterday gave me courage to re-upload that video. I'm going to let you look at this for a few more minutes. Something much better than this mug. Check this out again, one last time. All right. And, oh, I'm looking at myself in the replay. Whoa. The hell? Block? Get rid. What is... Oh, man. Sorry if I ruined anybody's day with that. You can't go from something beautiful like this to that mug. No way, dude. That blue on the tree is popping like crazy. Right. This paint, I like this, guys. I really do like this. I really do. And if this was last week or the week before, I would have been like, oh, you know, this is for sale. But, you know, like I said, you know, technically it's midnight tomorrow night. I think it was I put or whatever. I actually activated it already. Everything's coming off. I'm glad you guys love this. I'm glad to see that there's some channel members in here. You guys have some stuff coming. You guys are going to be excited. If you haven't joined, get over and join. It's $10 a month. $9.99 a month is the cheapest. And even at the lower tier, you're going to see everything. Okay? Go join. It's $10 a month. I'm just saying, you want good stuff? Go join it. Make me do it. Hit me up. Next slide. Absolutely, Brian. Thank you. Absolutely. 100%. I hate goodbyes. I freaking hate goodbyes. For all of us gals who think you're handsome, you're insulting our taste, so stop that. Oh, man. Well, thank you there, Miss Jackie. I do appreciate that, but I'm sorry. But when I like looked back at the replay and saw my face, I just was like, oh, whoa, come on. Just saying. No, my self-esteem has always been bad, and that's the truth. I've always had a bad self-esteem, and that's, you know, that's something that it's probably too late to work on for me, but I get my self-esteem comes from like somebody else saying, you know, you made my day better, and that's what I look for. Looks don't mean anything. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I don't have a self-esteem. So let's see here. Call it Krista Sunset. Hey, that's the name of it. Krista Sunset. That's the name of it. You know, that is the name of it. 100%. 100%. This is beautiful. Right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Boom. 1 second, guys. I want to say one more thing. Let me see. I'm just looking at some here. Yeah. Absolutely. You know what? I'll even do one better. Since you like this so much, Krista, and you really want this. And technically, no, listen, technically, I told myself earlier, I'm allowed to it's midnight tonight, so we have 24 hours before all this is done, gone, and see you later. For God only knows how long. But so we have 24 hours. So you seem to really like this a lot. So when we get off here, text me your address because I'll send this to you. Okay. And not only that, like for so many other reasons. Okay. So, but I don't know. I feel like you really like this. You're like really the light in the tree, the hope, all that stuff. So this is yours. I'm going to send it to you. But we have 24 hours. There's like, I think 5 or 6 paintings left on my website. So if anybody does want to go over there and get them now, you're not going to get them later. And I'm just it's just real. It is what it is. I may have prints in the future. I doubt it. I don't know. But whatever's left on there, that's it. I'm just not dealing with it anymore after that. So Krista, I hope this makes you have a better day. I appreciate what you, Brian, what you guys do. You mean a lot to me, both of you guys. You guys are very good people, and I'll get you, Brian. I'll get you next, brother. For all you do. You guys are good people, seriously. So yeah, you know, you make my day every day. Listen, I don't know. You guys, how do you know you don't keep me living alive? How do you know? How do you not know? How do you know that I could be, how do you know that I don't feel like one day having the horrible worst day in the world and maybe potentially doing something stupid, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. And then I'd be like, nope, I can make a YouTube video. My community's on there and I'll get great feedback and everybody says good things. I'm just saying, never underestimate anything or anybody. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So Krista, this is Krista Sunset or Sunrise or whatever you want, but somebody say Krista Sunset. Okay? So yeah, when we get off here, Krista, just shoot me a text and I'll be able to get to it. I just got to clean everything up, but I'll ship this off to you. Okay? All right. Where's the info to donate for this channel? All right, so Where's the info? So there's different ways. Like if you wanted to do that, you would just go to my website, I think. But if you want to do that, I don't know. Krista, you still on here? Yeah, just she want maybe Faith is looking for a way to donate. I don't have that. Click on the, oh, there you go. There you go. Faith, click on the $ right here. If you want to. Bada bing, bada boom. I said that the other day in the video. I was like, bada bing, bada boom, bada whatever the hell you say. Make sure you text us all even in the middle of the night. We'll be with you. Wow. Thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And the same for you. Like, you guys get a hold of me, you know? Get a hold of me. I do my best. Do my best for everybody. You're never alone. You're never alone. I love you guys. I'm not going to end the stream, technically. I'm going to do one thing. Hold on one second. Let me remove this real quick. I'm going to leave you guys with the intro screen, all right? But it's not going to say starting in. It's going to run down for a few minutes, and I'll end the stream. Give everybody time to pass back and forth in the comments and do all that great stuff. Talk, say hi, say hello, say goodnight, do your things, do all that stuff. But I love you sincerely. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Krista. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for everything that you have done. And thank you for all the new channel members that are coming and doing this, because you may never know exactly what this has done for me internally. And I may never tell you. But just think positive. Don't give up. I love you guys. Here you go. Let's have a little song. All right. Peace out. Listen to the song and then go to bed. See ya.